definitely our maintenance program is like top notch, and then the guys put in all the effort to get everything just how it is. We had kind of a problem that you would never even think would have, a hose coming apart. We changed everything you could change. When again the hose come apart, we didn't know it was the hose, right? And then we changed fuel tanks. Finally found the hose. It was just enough to maybe hamper us in qualifying, but it starts on the front row of the features, right? So, maybe it helped us a little bit in those scenarios. I don't know, but just finding those little key things. And so still running, in the top 5 every time, but just kind of fighting some gremlins here and there. And we really, from last year, we haven't fought anything, right? So to finally run into some little things, it's kind of almost a relief to know you run into something, we fix it, go on about our business. And so this is kind of a good 6-night run to get home and just kind of go back through everything again and, just get it back to like square one. But the guys do a great job getting everything done. Our tire program is unbelievable with Jay, Cameron, Drake, Casey, Zach, all the guys that they're, put all the effort in and get to the car wash late, get up early maintenance, and the car's ready to go at all times. So nothing has ever failed on their side, just like part failure has really been the only thing. So I think we're good to go. We just, just a little bummed at the end of the night. The week was going great, and then just to miss it by one position kind of, sucks a little bit. But that might make me a little angry, and then for the rest of the year, we'll be a little bit better.
Throw it away. Get rid of it.
I'm thinking about it.
It dumped the whole thing was full last night.
Yeah, well,
3 times.
I just did I was getting ready to put it away. I was like, I'll just do the little bit that I had here.
Yep, nope, don't worry about it.
Now we're going back to the 2-hand method. What do you think happened by looking at the scene here?
I'm gonna run it.
If I had to guess, I walked in here.
Well, no, everyone walked in, but I was doing the vacuum like a nice guy, and it broke open, dust everywhere. Now I got a dirty spot on the floor. It's ridiculous.
And they did blow the horn, so if you want to get worried about that, you can. I'm gonna go out and do some wheel packing.
There you go. Not too much though.
Oh, so some wheel packing. Hey, stay out of the mud. Wheel packing out of the mud. Got it, guys. Got it. I got in trouble for wheel packing too quick.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm. Between the gray skies, blurred lines, waiting for the dawn. Forget about the outside, baby, for the first time. I can finally breathe. Maybe this is our night, nothing but a storm, right? And now I take the lead. Lose control and feel alive again. Lose control and stop the worrying. Maybe just more. Maybe just more.
Yeah, definitely. I think I got myself a little spooked with hanging out back here up there.
It was not a fun ride on the line. Holy moly. We had the wrong gear in for hot laps. Changed the gear. I think it got even tackier. Had the wrong gear in for qualifying and just barely made it through. Whoa.
You should be in there right now.
He's going crazy.
What?
Pumped up.
Throws the lap together. Oh. You ready? Saved by the bell. Okay. That was it? Oh, that's it. Is there any more? Any more going? Can I get one lap? Yes. Yes. Very good. Never lifted. I mean, I lifted getting in, but bogged up the entire time. Need a little bit of wheel spin. So, I even freed the car up quite a bit from hot laps to qualifying, and we were still too tight, which I don't understand. And that real rain. Anytime it real rains on a racetrack, it makes the dirt way tackier than normal. raining on the track versus water truck. If they put some water truck water on there versus some real rain, it ain't the same. You get real rain, those babies tack you up. And this thing is tacky. So come out tonight, Hot Laps car felt great, just wrong gear, change gear again, wrong gear, change gear again. So hopefully now, I thought we were gonna be knocked out of top 6, which was gonna be a terrible night to be knocked out of the top 6. And so now we're 6th, which is great. Have a good heat race here. We changed some stuff to try to free the car up a little bit more. We'll run the heat race here and start on the front row of the feature hopefully, and a little learning here and go for another win.
But tonight at Big Diamond Speedway, you just can't let this guy start on the front row. From the drop of the green flag, was it really just a race of hitting your marks?
Yeah, definitely. Mark Smith's here, and he runs here a bunch, and he said whatever at all costs, come off the bottom in turn 4. And so no matter what happens, if I ran the top, I made sure I came off the bottom coming out of turn 4. And it felt like I was super slow getting into 3, and I thought someone was going to come around me. But, I felt like I was getting pretty good drive down the backstretch. And, just got to give it up to the Lord Jesus Christ, keeping us safe. My wife and kids, they're traveling here with us. And, my wife holds down the fort all day long. So let me do this and, get enough sleep and go work on the car if I need to. And, we haven't won in a while, it seems like, and to get back on the, to get back and win another one, it just proves we're a force to reckon with everywhere we go, and we'll take this money, and we'll go on to the next one.
Hey.
Hey, baby. Here, come on, let's get a picture. Crew, come here. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Perfect. Hey, thank you guys.
Yep.
You the owner or you?
I'm owner.
Oh, sweet. Place is awesome.
Yeah.
Place is awesome. Really appreciate you guys having us.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. Just that vibrating again.
It didn't sound like you were saying.
I can't even see. I can't even see down the straightaway. That's how bad. The last lap, or coming to the white, I ran right through the middle and was like, I'm all over him.
Yeah.
Like, what is this in the middle?
Yeah.
Like this was.
That's kind of where he was trying to be a lot. Like he found the middle down here for a while. So. I got you.
Great job.
I think you got Steve.
Well, on paper for Kyle Cummins, that was a pretty mundane race, but it was anything like that. You started on the front row, kind of backslid, and then you found yourself in the mix for the win at the very end. Kind of tell me what you were feeling inside the 3P, because like I said, it was kind of back and forth with you all race long.
Yeah, definitely. I think I got myself a little spooked thinking how tacky it was there, and it was definitely not tacky. So I turned every knob in the car one way, the other way, and then it got better this way. And so I just, when we had them yellows, it let me think about it a little bit. I tried something one time. We ran a couple laps, Moles got by me, and then on the last time I went the opposite way and it was much better. There at the end, my car just kept getting faster and faster as the race went on. I lost a little fuel load and we were getting better, but I just can't give it up to Avante Windows and Doors with Jerry Petty. They're watching there in Mexico. Hey, we didn't get a win, but we're close again. And glad we got this in with the lights not going out, because a couple minutes later or earlier, that would have been really nasty for everybody. So just glad everyone was safe. Hopefully the wing feature gets finished up and we can all go home and have a nice night.
Kyle Cummins not only extends his advantage at the top of the league, but also that match just bring our championship point standings to the whole.
It looked just like the other place, except this time.
I feel like I don't know where to look on this deal here. I'll get that tire on. I'm comfortable testing that.
This race over to Christy Bell. Bemis with third place, Kyle Cummins.
Kyle Cummins going to bring it home third on your podium. We were just sitting here talking about some of the really tricky things about this racetrack, the way it changed every single lap, the way it widened out, the way the cushion became so technical. What was the most challenging part for you?
Definitely, I think lap cars were the most challenging. And I think that's kind of what, changed the whole outlook of the race there at the end. No, it's just the track, there's like spots where you have grip, and one lap you feel like you're unbelievable, and the next lap you just miss it. It's smooth, it's fast, has a little bit of a cushion, so it's pretty exciting, and you can throw some sliders if you get a run on a guy. All in all, bright, awesome racetrack. Just got to thank Jerry Petty with Avante Windows and Doors. I haven't ran a Silver Crown car here, so I think we got some motor gremlins taken care of after qualifying. Another 50 laps should be pretty exciting here at on the fence.
Goes from starting on the pole to starting hopefully 7th if we win the heat race. If not, I don't even know. Well, like Kyle said, it's a small track, so if anything happens, you go a lap down, that counts against you too. So we'll just see what happens.
I don't feel great. If it went, because it went off wins, whoever won the most. So we tied. It wasn't for like national points, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's more about just he won another race and we didn't. So qualifying by 0.003 seconds, I think, puts us starting 6th, which puts us on the front row, but also gives us that one extra point that we needed. So I could have finished where I finished with one extra point, right? And it would have been good. But Briggs was kind of the guy I was thinking about, right, at the whole night, because he's really, really good here, and he was really close. So I knew Justin was 9, so I kind of knew like that was going to be, close. And I don't know, within the first 10 laps, he was already looked like to the lead. I was back there, I just couldn't go nowhere. We missed it just a little bit, just weren't good enough to capitalize on it, and we were going to finish worse, but Cal Drake, I don't know what happened to their car, but it quit running. So really, even just a tie, like, it didn't matter. We didn't have a good enough car to get it done. I don't know if we're not really struggling. We're on some different tracks and not sure. Like, they did that full rework. It was humid out, and I kind of stayed on the safe side of being a little bit looser and thought I could do some shocks. And the way the cushion was, like in the heat race, the car was great. And then the track went right to the bottom, never touched the cushion, and so I just missed it. Right, that was just us. The motor ran good. Like, really, the whole week went great. You hate to see Justin win a couple of them, or 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? But this was kind of the week. This was a week that he should have had a little bit better chance of, like, these are the tracks I'm not normally good at. And so we made a couple points on him, just for the natural points, leaving the tracks that I'm not really familiar with and not normally good at. So we get back to the normal tracks again. It's one thing to get the setup right. It's another thing, like, know how the track's going to go. And so out here, it's kind of this is our second time running the full thing with on this car. And really with this car, our package didn't really come to fruition until kind of spring week. So really, all the notes that we had here, we're not even looking at the book, right? But all the places we ran coming up, like, we have all the notes. We kind of know that, we're familiar with the track, know how the track's going to go. So should be good. We'll just it was a hot one, and just sucks to miss it by one. You know what I'm saying, or one position, or by 1 point, or whatever. But you know, just we'll keep digging, and everything's running good, and so just how it goes.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.
Got him again. Got him again. Hey, Zach. Steer up.
What's up, Jessica?
Yes, just make sure you
You know how to turn every vehicle into a lounge chair.
So nice.
He'll do this thing where he'll be like, ah, I gotta go. Sorry, I'm gonna walk away.
Okay, we're gonna watch.
No, he's getting a Sharpie.
Oh?
A silver or black one? Which one is
Well, is he gonna sign the iPad? He's signing an iPad.
No, I think he's. What is going on?
Jay's frantic. What's going on?
Oh, picture of you?
With the iPad.
With the iPad. What's happening? Is it an award on the iPad? No, it's not.
Oh shit. It's on us now, Greg.
He's very
Panic. Oh wow.
unbelievable.